Okay, let's have a look at the new Olight Arkfeld Ultra in olive green. I just got this light not that long ago. So I guess we'll start with the top of the light. Look at some of the details. So it's very top. And this is a 3-in-1 light, by the way. So you've got your UV light, which is right there, indicator, your laser light indicator, and then your normal light indicator. And then you just flip through them using this dial. There's your laser, UV, and your white light. And then the battery indicator that you see, instead of being like individual LEDs poking through the metal, Olight started doing this thing, and they've done it on their Seeker 4 Pro, where they use micro perforations in the metal. So it's like tiny little holes, and it's like the light shines through the metal itself instead of having, like I said, individual LEDs. And that helps maintain the water resistance. Move down towards the bottom. You got the Olight name and made of OAL. Now if we flip it over to the side, you got the name, the Arkfeld Ultra. You've got this textured knurling, I guess that's what you call it, on each side. Gives a little bit of texture and grip to the light. And the underside, was a sticker there I removed. So you're seeing there a little bit of residue still left. Your belt clip. And this is a really strong belt clip, by the way. There's a lot of tension on that. So if you got that in your pocket, I don't think you're going to have any worries about that ever falling out. And it's the same black as the dial. And the other side, same thing, textured grips on the side. An etching laser 3R. Not sure what that means in the laser world, but I think it's safe for pets and stuff like that, so I still wouldn't shine it in anyone's eye or anything, but imagine that's a very safe laser to use. And on the bottom, you got the magnetic charging, which I really like. That's a nice feature on some of on Olight's lights. And then the front end, the business end. So you can see with the white light, it looks like it's recessed more in the deflector. And the deflector looks like kind of an orange peel sort of texture to it, whereas the UV light is set forward more, and it seems to have a smooth reflector. and then that's the laser right in the middle. So with the green and the black dial, the black front end of it, and then your black belt clip. It's really a nice looking light. Really impressed with it. Olight seems to have amazing quality lights when I look at other YouTube videos. Even the overall design of this kind of reminds me of the Cybertruck in a way when you look at it. With these angled, beveled edges, and up here it's also kind of beveled. It's very Cybertruck to me, which is cool. So, some of the specs on this. So when it comes to white light, when you put this on turbo, it has, trying to find it in my notes, has 1400 lumens with the white light on turbo. And the green laser is 5 milliwatt. I think it was MW, I'm assuming that's milliwatt, I'm not really sure. And then 900, again I'm assuming it's milliwatt UV light. So you got 3 lights built into this one light. And with this metal, Olight says it's an exclusive metal to them. So they say it's a proprietary aluminum alloy. They say it's as light as standard aluminum, but far tougher. And I'm just taking some of the notes off of their website. They say it's 1.7 times harder than 661 aluminum and 1.46 times stronger in yield strength than TA titanium. So I guess this is supposed to be a very strong, lightweight, and durable metal. I've seen some other videos where people are taking things and scratching it, and then they'll come back and they'll just wipe it off basically. And as long as you're not, putting a ton of force into it and actually, etching the metal itself, it seems to kind of just wipe away. I'm not going to do that with any of my lights, or any crazy sort of, dropping them off a roof or driving over them with a truck or any of that kind of stuff. It's too nice of a light to do that, in my opinion. And I'm not rich, so I can't afford to be buying lights and then beating them up for a YouTube video. Some of the battery run times for this light, it's up to 315 minutes of the UV light, and then 61 hours of laser light, and then up to 11 days of moonlight, which is insane. And that's a feature I love on a lot of lights, is the moonlight. I think every light should have a moonlight setting. I mean, why not? You don't always need, maximum power. If you're just in camp and you just need a little bit of light for doing something, you don't always need, 1,000+ lumens to move around camp or if you're trying to do stuff somewhere where other people are around, you know, you don't want to bother them with a 1000+ lumen light. And actually, if I could just take a second and show their box. I know the box usually isn't very interesting, but this is what their box looks like for the light. And the back side with the QR code, if you want to give that a scan for more information on their lights. But the reason I just want to show the box quickly was because it's a nice box. It's made from thick cardboard. It's not cheap, you know, cardboard. It's thick, sturdy cardboard all the way around the lid and the box itself. Inside it came with this coin. I'm assuming this coin is made from the same aluminum as the light. So I thought it was pretty cool. Nice coin. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And then everything was in the bottom of the box. So I just thought I'd take a second or two and just show the quality. It's even slightly textured on the outside. And the Arkfeld Ultra name and the Olight is in a reflective kind of material, shiny. But anyway, there's the box. Actually, I got the charger over here. I should bring that over. Check that out for a second. So this is my first time using the Olight charger. It's a magnetic charger. And what I found when I use it is that it had a really strong connection. It's even kind of, you know, tough to pull off in a way. Like if you grab that and just try to pull straight, like that does take a little bit to get that off. And if you just let it go, like it really snaps on there. So it's a really strong magnet. And then this part here, right at the bottom where the cable first goes into the charger, this part here where it's clear plastic, that lights up. So it lights up red when it's charging, and then it'll turn green when it's fully charged, if I remember correctly. It might have been blue, but I'm going to say green. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's a really nice nice charger. And you can tail stand it when it's charging. Set it up on your shelf and let it charge. Really nice. And this is also magnetic. So you can take this, I have nothing to do it here with now, but you can take it to, just trying to look around, see if I got anything steel I can attach it to. No, I don't. Anyway, you just have to take my word for it. You can attach it to something steel. So if you're working on something, you just stick it on there, aim the light where you need it, and do your thing. So anyway, that's it for the for my little review of the Olight Arkfeld Ultra. There you have it. Okay, here are some night shots of the Olight Arkfeld Ultra. So right now I've got it on the moonlight setting. Just to give you an idea what it looks like. Here's the next setting. And there's turbo. Hold it down, pull it back to the moonlight. I'm going to press and hold for a second. There's the next setting, your medium. I'm going to hold it down for one more second to go into turbo. This will put it in the 1400 lumen. And there's 1400 lumens. Now I'm going to switch over. There's your laser. To give you an idea. Pretty cool. There's the moon, point the laser right at the moon. Now I'm going to switch over to the UV light. And there's a UV light. That's what it looks like at night. And even just the UV light. Decent amount of light. And I can flip right back over the laser and back over to the 1400 lumens turbo mode. And whatever mode you leave the light on, when you hold it for a second and turn it back on, it'll go to whatever mode you last left it in. So there you go, there are some night shots of the Olight Arkfeld. Thanks to everyone who clicked on my video of the new Olight Arkfeld Ultra. Hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for future reviews of some Olight products such as the Olight Seeker 4 Pro and Olight Sphere. Thanks again and have a wonderful day. Later.